concert. So the theme that we picked for this concert together was victory. I feel like it was a little cliche to start off with a dictionary definition of victory, so instead I have some synonyms for you. Be a little off-brand. So, some synonyms for victory: success, triumph, conquest, win. Right? Now, how many of us want to live a victorious life? I assume all of us, we want to win. I don't know about you, but I am very competitive. I love winning. And Duke students love winning, especially when it's against UNC. Yet, how many of us are walking around feeling defeated, hopeless, completely losing the war against depression and anxiety and stress? Now, my fellow students know that we are right in the middle of midterm season. And we all know that this season rarely feels like a victory, right? Even if you're succeeding in your classes, even if you get a good grade, you're tired, you're exhausted even. You're staying up late, forfeiting what you want to do to make room for what you have to do to win, right? To be victorious over the midterm, your class, and your GPA, all of that. And during this season, every semester, without fail, I start chipping away at my schedule, trying to find more time to work. So that slot I had for hanging out with my friends, I could probably catch up on sleep during that. Or I have a lab due, so perhaps I don't need to work out today because that's gotta get done. And do I really need to wake up early to go to church on Sunday? I mean, surely God will forgive me for sleeping in, having an indulgent brunch rather than going to worship, or Bible study, or midweek service, or doing my morning devotional. And we chip away our time with God and wonder why we walk around feeling defeated. So the verse that we chose for this concert is 1 John 5:4. And it's in your programs if you want to look at it. And it speaks of the victory that everyone who is born again in Christ has. Our victory is in God. And that is the greatest war that we're continually battling against. The war for our time, the war for our faith. That is the thing of greatest importance. And that one thing gives us power, grace, strength to endure and overcome all else that troubles us. I've found in my own life, in the busiest times, when I prioritize my faith, that problem set that I have that normally takes 4 hours, takes 3.5 hours. Or that professor that loves to assign 3 hours of pre-lecture material, this week it's 2 hours of pre-lecture material. And sometimes none of that happens. And all the work that I have to do is exactly as much as I thought it was. It's exactly as difficult, and it's just as hard. And yet through all of that, I still have a God that is by my side through it all, calming me, steadying me, keeping my hope up, reminding me that I do everything to the glory of His name. And so, SBSB is going to sing our last solo song for you. This song is called Opened Up the Heavens. And the lyrics state, Father, my heart is towards you. You are more than enough. I am resting in your love for me. Opened up, receive. Lord, I look to you. And your water, it washes over me. For eternity, I just want to sing. And every time we sing that song, I'm reminded that He is more than enough. At all times, He is my victory. He is your victory. And whenever I sing these songs with these people, despite all else, despite whatever happened before rehearsal or what's due after rehearsal, I feel victorious in that moment. And I hope that as you all listen to us sing this song, that you will feel that victory as well. Thank you.